that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Trey Turner at the plate. Not even close there. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. Ludwig makes the play, and there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. They say it went.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Pitch is out.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now the count is even. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Digo hauls it in for the out. And they get the out on Jones. 2 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He was late there, strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's...
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Matt Olson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We played it. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. Here's Yelich at the dish. First offering misses badly for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Number 51 warming up as well. And there's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the pitch. And strike two. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside. Craig Biggio waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Sosa gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, number 8. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jonah Heim. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Biggio around third. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Bang! Trey Turner goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Number 51 on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Up the middle, Biggio. Slings to first, and that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0.
Realize the fame games that demise you plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man.
Welcome back. And now here is Martin Digo.
The left fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
George Springer in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Stops it on a slide to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sammy Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. And that'll do it. Jose Cisnero gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. That's strike one. Bunts it in the air. Cisnero makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Cisnero in his 6th season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And that's strike one. The pitch. And strike two.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Offense. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, leading off, Craig Biggio. Green back to work. Strike one. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled to swing. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. So the lineup flips over. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was an underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jaguars going up against the Singers. first pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Robbie Ray. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Sosa going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch is popped up. Ray pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Seoul. And on the mound now, Taijuan Walker.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Munetaka Murakami stands in now and watches strike one. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Matt Olson. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Murakami on at first, nobody out. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And the batter now, Ryan Ludwig. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Here's Digo.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy out. And the pitch. Ball one there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one a little bit high, and that's ball two. No score here in the second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's filled up. Christian Yelich in the on deck circle. So now 3-2. This to center field. Sosa pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That is it. The left fielder, number 22.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And takes low for ball one. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Digo ranging back and brings it in at the wall. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
Now one miss.
1 strike.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. there for strike one.
0-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Joe Jimenez gets the ball now. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Number 51 up and loosening in the pen. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Digo raging back towards the wall. Bang! He powers that one out to left, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Number 51 will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out there to center. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching GBL Baseball from Singer Stadium in Seoul. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Walker back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. That's towards center. Chisholm under it. Brings it in. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Christian Bethancourt in the box now. Takes strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
On the mound now, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Olsen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chipper Jones. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Base hit center field. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike one. His first at bat was a strikeout. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chapman, the lead runner at second. Chisholm at first. One gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kick steals.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
.3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
The lefty, 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul straight back. Bases loaded. One away. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
So digging in, Craig Biggio grounded out his first time. That one in there across the letters. All loaded up and here in extra innings. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Jose Cisnero on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs. bases full. And now the right fielder, number 8. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-handed reliever. That one 95 to finish him off. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Ludwig. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Digo swings through it for strike 1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. In for a strike, and that's strike 2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers, and now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ludwig Stands at second with no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details.
And a foul ball. On the ground. And foul ball. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was stuck in it. Now we got a covenant. It's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jaguars taking on the Whales. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. Singy, I spy with my little eye a castle.
That, my friend, is Reinerstein's Keep. Have you taken a tour of the castle yet?
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Not yet, but I heard you get a 25% discount if you have a game ticket.
I wonder if that applies to media credentials.
Hoping so. Outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Justice snags it for the second out. Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by. We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Just missed. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lou Gehrig in the box now. Takes strike one. Blackburn picks to first. And Turner's back in. And it's fouled away.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's got to feel good. And they jump out front. Nothing.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. If you want to reggae calypso, cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bougie, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta.
Welcome to one of the smallest countries in the world. This is Wales Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Jaguars and the Liechtenstein Whales. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Dustin May. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So up next, Chipper Jones. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First offering, misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next. And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back inside Wales Park, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Just missed. And a pitch. To third. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Chisholm under it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Mike Trout at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. In the air, left field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. And he beats it. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Babe Ruth up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that's outside.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And 1-2. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. Second inning here, no score. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Craig Biggio now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Nope. Back here at Wales Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. There's a strike. Line drive. Chisholm makes the catch, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a foul ball.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The 1-2. That one is hammered right field. And forget it.
A good hit. Recognition.
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros. As far as I can see,
Good news, home fans. The Kings' cake baby has been found, and we're ready to go from pin.
me, Dark Road. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need 4 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It's sick as sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunt, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that, my super cheap. Probably cut grass and stupid. Probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been dead, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with a handcuff, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and song. Shorty get inspired. How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? This time, how he do that? Can be sitting gentle in the storm. You gotta.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Had up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. It's being fly, so it's better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. It's being fly, so it's better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat it like a bagel split up and bust it down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win.
Welcome inside the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And they get Turner for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
This one smoked out to left. Sosa puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Matt Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Score as we head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the wall comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now batting, Mike Trout. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. That's out to center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Back here in Tokyo, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball one, no strikes. And a good eye there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The count 2-1. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one off the mark, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up. In the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bryce Harper to the plate. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Elvis Andrus. In there for strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Left field. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Nabil Crismatt. So digging in, Craig Biggio. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, number 8. And that one pulled foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, left side. One away. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Biggio stands at third with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. That's to third, and it gets by him. In to score is the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So they bring on the veteran, Justin Grimm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Sosa brings it in for the third out. As we go to the last of the third, here's Josh Young. Pitching change here, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's high. That's the ball.
And that's too high.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, this mad world have made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Cy Young.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. Pitch misses outside. And we are underway. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. High fly ball down the left field line. Sosa hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground to short, Jeter. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made it the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. The pitch.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Next offering is fouled back. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
And the righty deals. Line drive, caught. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
Mike Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played it in. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Bounced up the middle, tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it is 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And he deals. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Popped in the air. Left field. And that quickly 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nabil Prismat takes over on the mound. Number 8 digs in now. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera getting ready to go. Into center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Gets the catcher by a step. Trey Turner now. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Alonso tracks it down for the out. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lee Smith. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one catches the corner for a strike. Strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Sammy Sosa. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint, no the BS. I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Jaguars and the Cats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Lifted in the air, right field. Turner is out, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Yet he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brent Rooker goes after that one for strike one. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 78 getting loose out there. Rogers getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. The pitch. And there's the strike. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ian Happ, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one ripped. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the 0-1. See inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Christian Yelich swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right-handed reliever towards first. Murakami steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Second inning here, no score. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Turner with the throw to first, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Chapman. And that is in for a strike. That's strike one. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's inside. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Chapman is gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run. He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yoan Moncada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Jones zips it across. That ends the inning. So now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Good eye right there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the count is even.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here it comes. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. And now the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. We head down. Back here at Farrows Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, JT Real Muto. Green back to work. And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, right side. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's in there for strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Line to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Alex Young. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you can make contact.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Trevor Hoffman. Go ahead run on base. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Chases that one upstairs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And now it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 1-0. That one missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Brent Rooker will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. All tied up and here in extra innings. Right side. Santander makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Chipper Jones.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. In the air to left center. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones pulls it in on the run. Here's Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a strike.
2 strikes.
Yelich should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New pitcher coming on, the veteran. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Randy Arozarena. And now it's Christian Yelich. Single to right in his first trip. And the pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Smith hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smith checks the runner. Arozarena dives back. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. The feed for 1. And now the right fielder, number 8. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner goes again. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Move to second, and he's back in safely. Two now. Runner on the move again. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Halfway through this one. Now into the game, Luis Arias. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back here in Egypt, John Xavi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Santander. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Moncada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. In there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Fastball almost got him there. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Popped up. Biggio pulls that one down, and that is that. So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto. Now the catcher up to hit. Jonah Heim went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Young preparing to come on if needed. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle. Tags the runner, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All tied up and here in extra innings. And it's 1-1. And a ground ball to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Throw to first. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Tommy Edman at the plate. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to 3rd.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how...
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now a fly ball to right center. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw not in time, and they walk it off. Welcome to a stadium with one of the best views in the GBL. This is Farrows Field. MLB The Show brings you just about to get underway. And on the hill, Bob Gibson.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Matt Chapman swings through it for strike 1. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Right-hander kick steals. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Oh, and 1 now. And that's in there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen. Number 78 appears to be getting loose. Rogers getting cranked up as well. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And now Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Trey Turner. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Chris, every time we visit Cairo, I wonder how they were able to build a baseball stadium that features a view of the pyramids.
Well, it was an old brick building before they built the stadium, but they managed to keep the original brick wall in the outfield.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Number 8 should have this one. Out. Number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1. They turn things over to the southpaw. Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best. Bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. Yelich out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That's to third. Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 8, the next to hit, takes outside. There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yelich going back some more. Gone!
That's the exact definition of hitting. It's pitched.